Real life guys. Alive.
Five things Sagittarius hates. You need to know this about them. Attention,
So
Sagittarius lovers. If you have a
actually, um, I've been looking at, I've been looking at GU. I've been looking at GU, EU, DXY. But these are my watch list. This is my watch list. You see, we have USGB, DXY, EU, USD, GP, and USD Swiss franc. Just these four pairs I did trade.
Real life through speakers.
So obviously we took buy side liquidity. Like I said, we had this old highs and investing in. So we took buy side liquidity and we are filling up these gaps to continue higher, but I think we are failing. We are failing to fill up this. We are failing to like respect these gaps, this daily FUG to go to the upside. If the price can come down to the 0.5% of this range, because from this range low up, let me put on my trading tree. From this range low to the highs. Okay, this is where 0.5% is at this FUG. So price might actually get to this point and then reverse to the upside. So now what am I looking for? I'm looking to be short the market down to this FUG. Yeah, I will need to short the market down to this FUG. If I get a confirmation. Now this is a GPUSD. This is a GPUSD.
See.
This is a GPUSD. So let me go down to the 4-hour time frame. See, I've already marked out my previous day highs. This is my previous week highs. This is my previous week lows. So for this week, this is we are still Wednesday. There are some minutes before we enter the new day. Okay, the new day candle I just started though. I don't want to make this video do too long. I'll wrap up in the next 80 minutes or 10 minutes. So I'm gonna my files and quickly do it. I didn't catch a trade today. That was Wednesday because the market was very slow. It was so slow. Okay, we're actually slow today, so I didn't catch any trade. I didn't trade today. I made $0. I want to trade. So you can see what I'm trying to tell you. Since the two buy side liquidity, we've been trending down to dropping to the downside. Okay. I'll come back. I won't start it already. I won't start it. Yeah, you stay there. We have our buy side liquidity. Just about this size. Good structure. To the downside now, we are not bearish. We are bearish. I don't know why this is not showing me. So right now facing the downside. Facing the downside at the moment. I went to EU related. Okay. So now we still have sell side here. We have sell side here. There we have our sell side. We have our sell side liquidity. Western here, so I'm looking to short the market. If I can get any entry, I'll look to short the market. If I don't get an entry, I'll leave it up to like that. Who's speaking? If I don't get an entry, I'm not on any trade. So I think this is a GG we are actually short. Let me go to the next player. That's let me go to you first. First we go to you. This is fine. So this is Euro USD. So we have buy side resting at two sides. This is the previous day low. This is Wednesday low. Yeah, it's the meeting. Actually it's slow week. Actually it's very slow week. I won't concentrate. Yeah, this lows. I think this is a liquidity sweep. Yeah, this is another low. I actually expand to the upside though because there are some real further news tomorrow. Yeah, there's some real further news tomorrow. So think buy side or continue dropping down, go to this sell side liquidity. This okay. Yeah. So H4 what do you have? Well H4 H4 to sell liquidity, this was old news effect. And then the old news of effect, that's the part of liquidity. Like, let me read that out. And that's a area of liquidity. At this point, I don't have liquidity. You guys get what I mean. I didn't take any trade today. If I take any trade, I will notify and post it on the YouTube platform. I didn't take any trade today. I was not able to trade because I didn't get any trade. I didn't get any. My setup didn't play out. So this is my outlook. I'm still bullish on EU. Why? Because the XY seems bearish. The XY is bearish to me. The XY is bearish to me. And I'm looking for the major press to be like reaching to the upside. So we have a open of Wednesday. I'm bullish. I'm still bullish on EU. I'm still bullish on EU. Swap liquidity at this point. So I'm actually faced to this buy side liquidity. This one on the size. Now let's move down to let me say yes, this was strong. So guys, okay. Starting off the daily time frame.
Is this why you tell him?
Yeah. So actually, right here you can see previous
See,
year
audience
highs.
now one person.
They're distracting me. I have some pools of fire here. I want to let me rest. So I hope you guys can hear me, right? Okay. So here this fish one, we actually bearish, but we've been consolidating. We've been like consolidating for a long time. Consider these candles, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I think this calls for a down movement. But this is a midweek reversal. We have Monday highs, Tuesday highs, then Wednesday taking out the Tuesday highs. I think this calls for a midweek reversal. We might trade down lower to this SI liquidity. taking out previous week's low. Yeah. If you know about the oh midweek, is it midweek? For what they call it, I put that something. So this calls for a midweek reversal, but there are tendencies that you drop down lower to this extra liquidity. So on H4 on H4 so hard on H4 so hard on H4. H4 so over. We have already swept these lows. So we're sweeping these lows. My expected target is here. So just relax. Okay. We're sweeping this liquidity. So if a price will continue dropping to the downside, maybe eventually might have an entry tomorrow, might get a trade idea tomorrow. I can't tell, but let's see we just react to what the price, react to what the market is going to work, not just rush and take a trade. So I'm bearish on USD Swiss franc, I'm bearish on GBPUSD, I'm bullish on GBPUSD and EURUSD. You shake my phone. So I'm saying on the XY, starting off from the daily time frame. See, you are reacting to this very daily FEG. Since you go to the down, since you took buy side liquidity, drop down lower, you reacted to this bearish FEG on the daily. You have just been tanking to the downside, trending to the downside, dropping to the downside. So I'm expecting more. Actually, I'm expecting more movement to the downside also on the XY. I'm bearish on the XY though. So if I'm bearish on the XY, I have to be bullish on the majors. Oh my god. We still have sell liquidity resting. This lows. I just have to make this video long, 13 minutes. So I think I need to cut it short. So tomorrow I'll still do some recordings. I'll do recordings if I get a straight set of tomorrow. But for now, this is buy side investing up there. Take a market structure. So I'm not expecting more movement to the upside. Expectation is like price to drop more lower to the downside. So thank you guys for watching now. See you guys later tomorrow or some other time. Catch you guys. Bye.